So a classic example is Timaru District desperately needs to get connectivity across its own district. We couldn't do that by ourselves. A big player like Spark wouldn't take the time to sit down and look at one small area. But when we got together as a region and started to work on the whole concept of connecting ourselves up, Spark took notice of what we were talking about. They came to the party, they provided a market solution at a regional level.
Over the last several months, we've been working very closely with the Canterbury Mayoral Forum, and we've really spent time to figure out how we could get behind the recently developed Canterbury Regional Economic Development Strategy.
We're announcing today a one-year rollout of 4G wireless broadband capability right through the Canterbury region.
The technology that you take for granted on rural and urban areas, like your phone apps, etc., they'll be able to use them on farm. So when they're wanting to connect and see where their irrigators are, what's happening with their soil moisture sensors, that sort of thing, they'll be able to do it while they're out in the field. They won't have to come back to the home base, the farmhouse.
If you would have asked me a year ago what would you wish for Christmas, I would have said digital connectivity.
We only launched this initiative 6 months ago and we've already had one major success. Over the coming 6 to 12 months there'll be a series of initiatives that come to fruition which will support the strategy and deliver tangible results for Canterbury. The 11 councils of Canterbury have worked very closely together on this, and particularly through the Chief Executives Forum supported by the Canterbury Policy Forum and the Secretariat from ECAN have worked very closely bringing together the chief executives of other key organisations such as universities, polytechnics, in the Education and Trainings Forum. The transport sector, we've brought together key players from the various agencies, Christchurch International Airport, Littleton Port Company, Kiwi Rail, NZTA, all of the key players along with council executives to talk about the key strategic roading and transport initiatives critical to the region. And without doubt it's the most exciting and best initiative that I've seen in the 12 years I've been associated with Canterbury Councils.
The Forum was following the rebuild of Christchurch and was concerned that it was going to plateau and it was going to have an impact on the economy of Canterbury.
The chief executives have been hugely important to the Mayoral Forum and the work we've done. They've backed us all the way, they've worked together well, and they've been a massive part in getting some runs on the board for us.